Coming to the stage for the evening sports report, give it up for Uncle Steve.
This is ESPUN News. Eagles report. Unfortunately, our quarterback just sustained a gruesome hit to the groin. Our running back looked down and said, "For heaven's sake, Juan, of your gonads is swollen." It blew up to 12 inches. It was a football injury. Oh, Jalen Hurts. The team urologist quickly repaired it, and to check functionality, gave it a testicle. Expose. Why is the stadium called Lincoln Financial Field? Because the last time our stingy defense allowed 4 scores was 7 years ago. And to honor the recent championship, the Helium Club is treating everyone here to some minestrone. Please tell your server whether you'd prefer just a small cup of soup or bowl. Baseball. The Phillies just hired an astrophysicist as a coach. He's going to teach the batters to keep their ionosphere. Oh. Yesterday, the Australian national team finally got some koala tea pitching. They won 11-0. It may have been a cool night, but they had wombats. Pro bowlers are on strike, but I will spare you the details. There are issues they want to alleviate. Their demands, however, are hard to pin down. That story is gutturally ridiculous. FIFA news. A recent study reports that a baby with World Cup caliber potential is delivered somewhere every 60 seconds. Folks, if you believe that, there's really a soccer born every minute. A scandal in fencing. It's a sordid tale. A competitor snuck peanuts into the food of an allergic opponent. Luckily, his adversary had an EpiPen. He could foil the plot. At trial, he tried to plead insanity. "Your Honor, I have a dual personality." The judge said, "You must be out to lunch." He was sentenced to 6 weeks in the cooler, where all he could do was saber. The 76ers started the season with high hoops. The team went duck hunting to practice foul shooting, but they had to replace most of their players. The reason they needed so many new meniscus of knee injuries. Their star point guard cannot even speak about the situation. He had signed a maxi-mum contract. Meanwhile, the greedy ownership could think of nothing but net profits. That story should stay embedded in your memory. The U.S. Olympians recently partied in Philadelphia. The springboard team went out to some dive. The gymnasts went drinking up and down both sides of South Street in parallel bars. The beautiful figure skaters were easy on the ice. The track and field team stored their gold medals in the local branch of the Bank of Warsaw, the pole vault. A decathlete had won too many. The last shot put him under the table. But I will not discuss this any further. Sledders thought they would be invited, but they were delusional. Racket sports. Tennis, the square root of 100. Wait a second. Need a break? Oh man, I've had a badminton tons of times, but that was the worst. The golf report I put off to last. Due to skyrocketing unpopularity, President Trump was asked by multiple courses to no longer participate. That leaves him with just a single, solitary club membership. But don't worry, folks, that means you'll still get to see an a-hole in one. Thanks for your support.